Hey kids, it's me, Dad! Today we are looking at Outcasts of Dungeon Epic Magic World Fight Rogue Game Simulator. Going for the longest title of the game, and they didn't succeed. So, presently $1.99, normally $4.99, but it is on sale until 7/8 of 23. So, it is a third-person fantasy action game where, in the role of a brave wanderer, help dwarves to defend their kingdom fortress from rampaging mob of beastly invaders. I'm not going to read any more. Originally released on March 3rd, 2023, single-system action-adventure role-playing from Midnight Works. T for Teen. Supports all the play modes. The file size is only 434 megabytes, so that is friendly on your memory card. That's about the only way this game is friendly. And it supports English, only English. And as you can see here, I'm in the options menu right now. Audio controls, music volume, sound effects volume. We're going to jump into a new game, which is pretty much what you have to do because it's a rogue. And I'm going to tell you the bad news. Outside of their font choices, it is... Wow, really? Okay. It's made in Unity. Unity is the crack factory of shovelware on the Switch right now. It allows devs who have a little bit of skill to create something that, quite honestly, looks very, very good. This looks not quite AAA, but clearly they invested in some of the skin packs and tools and everything and created a game that, the sword flare and everything, pretty impressive. But they don't actually have the skills to create a compelling game. Just something that looks good. And okay, so here we are. We're in a room. Wow, that's popping. So graphically, I will give them credit. The game looks good. As far as I can tell, there's not a lot of frame skips, which, that's what you look for graphically. So, it gets a 16. Sound-wise, they've invested, and it works. It gives them a 15. That's 31. And that is a very good start. But now we get to controls. First things first, there is no targeting button. So, I attack one direction only. I have to keep on fighting my way back, or I can use the right stick to swivel. But it's the default Unity control scheme, which is pretty abysmal. Oh, jeez, those guys popped in. Okay. So, controls. I am constantly fighting with the controls. You have a roll and a jump. They're a little non-responsive. There we go. Slowest roll in mankind. I see what it's trying to do. It's trying to be a Dark Souls, and it's not. So, controls. It's going to get a 5. I am fighting with the controls, just trying to play this game. Your attack is actually the R button, which, I don't know about you, but at 51, having led a fairly active life before I started doing this, My hands are getting arthritis playing this. I already have carpal tunnel. This is adding to it. Okay, that's the sound of poppin' monsters. And as you can see, I'm actually still just battling the same monsters. So, as we look at gameplay, it's worse than I thought, because it's not fun. It's a hack and slash. And once again, just because you can doesn't mean you should. And that goes to the creation of this game. The gameplay is dull, repetitive, button smashing. And they're all basically the same monster, or at least some variation of an ogre. So let's see here. We were at 36. Therefore, what I'm going to do is say that gameplay-wise, oh, jeez, I'm gonna give it, you know what, this is better than Wolf Simulator. Not by much, but it is. So I will give gameplay a 10. Here's some information. Oh, shut up, Siri. So, yeah, that's a 46 now. But, oh, that guy's slightly a different color. Not by much, but just slightly. Yeah, this is rough. So it's sitting at a 46 right now. Let's talk value. At $1.99, I'm going to give this a value of 10. You might decide that this is worth it. I can't imagine you doing that, but you might. So that would give it a 56 overall on sale. If you looked at this at its full price, $4.99, which really isn't much at all, anyways. It is going to drop it down to, we'll call it a 5. The same as what it costs to own. This thing is $51 at normal retail price. $56 at its sales price. There's a whole lot of reasons not to buy this game. This is almost as bad as an idea as Jurassic Park, as in the park within the movies, not the movies themselves. I actually quite enjoy the movies. But yeah, this is a mistake. I hate to say it, but yeah, Unity, you're doing shovelware a disservice by allowing them to create what looks like a competent game graphically. But allowing devs who don't understand controls, don't understand gameplay mechanics, don't understand how to make something fun instead of tedious. Unity is robbing us of our first indicators of a crap title. Although the new trend of naming these things impossibly long titles that describe exactly what you're buying, that is the new indicator. Avoid anything that goes beyond like 3 or 4 words, most. And if there are things like role-playing rogue fighting simulator, yeah. Instead of just smashing A to complete this game, you will smash the R button. and give yourself tendinitis. We'll talk to you guys later. Just don't buy this game. Let's pause it. Let's stop the recording.
So, here's a video and a subscribe link. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, all that goodness. Thank you.